Gemini, something big is happening between July 8th and 9th, something the universe doesn't want you to miss. You might feel it already, a shift in your energy, a message from someone you thought was gone, a dream you can't stop thinking about, or maybe a strange disruption that's forcing you to pause. This isn't random. These are 5 powerful signs the universe is sending you right now because your life is about to transform. One of these signs? It's called the Millionaire Activation Moment. And when it hits, your whole reality changes. But you have to know how to spot it and what to do when it arrives. So stay with me till the very end, because sign number 5 will give you the key to unlock your next level, spiritually and financially. Tap that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive into what the universe has in store for you, Gemini. Your transformation starts now. Sign number 1, the unexpected message from the past. Between July 8th and 9th, the first sign from the universe will come wrapped in something that might feel small at first, but it holds massive meaning. It will be a message from your past, a reminder of who you used to be, who you are now, and who you're becoming. But here's the twist. This message won't show up with flashing lights or loud announcements. Instead, it may arrive quietly, even softly, like a whisper from the cosmos. Maybe you get a random text or call from someone you haven't heard from in years. Maybe you're scrolling on your phone and a song from a decade ago starts playing, and suddenly you're flooded with memories. Or perhaps you stumble across an old journal entry, a childhood photo, or even a social media post that instantly pulls you into a time capsule. And in that moment, everything clicks. You'll feel something stir inside, a realization that says, "Wow, I've changed." This isn't nostalgia, this is confirmation. The universe is showing you proof of your personal evolution. All the late nights, inner battles, lessons learned, and silent healing you've done. It's not just in your head. This message is the universe's way of saying, you are no longer who you were, you've graduated, and now, abundance can finally find you. As a Gemini, you're naturally curious, expressive, and deeply tied to the power of communication. That's why this sign often comes through messages, memories, voices, or writing, because words are your spiritual mirror. This moment isn't meant to pull you back. It's meant to show you how far you've come. You're not being haunted, you're being honored. But here's what most people do wrong. They ignore it. They brush it off as coincidence. Don't make that mistake. When this sign arrives, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what does this memory teach me now that it couldn't teach me then? How am I stronger, wiser, or more aware now? What part of myself am I finally ready to reclaim or release? This is the first test of your transformation. If you recognize it, everything changes, because the past is no longer a prison. It's now a portal. And you, Gemini, are walking through it. Action step. As soon as this sign appears, grab a notebook or open your notes app. Write down what showed up, how it made you feel, what it reminded you of. This will become your emotional anchor when your breakthrough begins. This isn't just a memory, this is a mirror, showing you that your transformation is already happening. Are you ready to see yourself clearly? Sign number 2, a sudden surge of energy. Between July 8th and 9th, something strange may happen, and when it does, don't brush it off. You may feel a sudden, unexplainable rush of energy, like the universe just flipped a switch inside you. You might wake up feeling lighter, even euphoric, without any clear reason. Maybe your thoughts are clearer, your words more powerful, your heart more open. Maybe you suddenly want to clean your space, start that business, write that book, or finally speak the truth you've been holding in. And here's the truth, this is not adrenaline, this is not caffeine, this is cosmic electricity. This is divine energy moving through you, realigning your spirit and awakening what's been dormant. This is your soul whispering, you've been waiting. But now, it's time to act. As a Gemini, You are ruled by Mercury, the planet of movement, speed, ideas, and communication. This means you're highly sensitive to energetic shifts, and during this time window, the universe is turning your volume way up. This energy might hit you in different ways: a magnetic urge to start something new, an emotional breakthrough you didn't see coming, a wave of inspiration that feels like it's coming from somewhere beyond you. This isn't just a fleeting high, it's a preview of the life that's waiting for you when you're finally aligned with your truth, your talents, and your destiny. Imagine this surge as your ignition switch. It's the universe saying, "See? This is how powerful and alive you're supposed to feel all the time." But here's the catch: if you ignore it, the energy will fade. It's like missing a train that only stops once. So what should you do? Don't wait for the perfect plan. Don't second-guess yourself. When this surge hits, do the thing. Write the poem, make the call, share your voice, launch the idea. Say yes to what you've been hesitating on. This moment is a sacred invitation. The universe is gifting you a spark, but it's up to you to turn it into fire. Action step: when the energy hits, move with it. Don't question the timing. Channel that energy into action. This is your chance to create a gateway, one that leads you directly into abundance, alignment, and your higher purpose. Because Gemini, when you're activated, you don't just think your future, you create it. Sign number 3, a dream that feels too real. Gemini, if you've ever woken up from a dream that felt more real than life itself, then you already know the power of what's about to happen. Between the nights of July 8th and 9th, the universe may send you a dream so vivid, so emotionally charged, that it will stay with you for days. But here's the important part. This isn't just a random collection of images. This is a celestial download, a message from your higher self, a transmission from the divine, a vision designed to give you a glimpse into your true path. Your dream might be a reunion with someone you thought was long gone, but somehow it feels unfinished. A scene of you succeeding in a way you've never dared to imagine, speaking on stage, launching your own business, finding your soulmate. A surreal image. You're flying, climbing a staircase, opening a mysterious door, or crossing a river. These aren't just dream symbols. These are spiritual metaphors. Flying means you're ready to break free from limitations. Crossing a bridge signifies a major life transition. Opening a hidden door, that's the universe saying you're about to access a part of yourself you didn't even know existed. Gemini, you are an air sign, intuitive, imaginative, and deeply connected to the subconscious. But your energy can get scattered, pulled in too many directions. This dream is your cosmic compass. It's the universe gently bringing your attention back to what truly matters, what your soul actually wants, what your spirit was designed to create, what you came here to do. You'll wake up with a sense of awe, maybe even tears. You might feel confused at first, but deep down, you'll know it meant something. Pay attention, because within that dream is a decision, a location, or a person that will soon appear in real life. You've seen them before, not just in dreams, but in the future you're moving toward. Action step: as soon as you wake up, don't reach for your phone. Reach for your journal. Write down everything you can remember: names, places, symbols, colors, emotions. Even if it feels random, it's not. Then ask yourself, what was this dream trying to show me? What am I being called to do? What fear am I being asked to release? This is a sacred message, coded for you and only you. And Gemini, once you decode it, you'll unlock the next level of your destiny. Sign number 4, a disruption that pushes you 500 words. Sometimes, when the universe needs to get your attention, it doesn't whisper, it shakes things up. And between July 8th and 9th, Gemini, you may experience a moment that feels like a setback, a disappointment, or even a mild chaos. But look closer, because this isn't destruction, it's divine redirection. You might experience a plan getting cancelled last minute that you were counting on, a sudden disagreement or emotional conversation with someone close, a job opportunity or deal that slips through your fingers. At first, it may feel frustrating. You might think, why now? Why this? But that moment, the one that disrupts your rhythm, is actually a hidden blessing in disguise. The universe is not punishing you, it's repositioning you. Gemini, you are adaptable and quick thinking, but sometimes that means you stay in places too long simply because you can handle it. This sign comes as a push, not because you're weak, but because you've outgrown something without realizing it. This disruption is here to eliminate distractions, break toxic patterns, clear space for something far more aligned. It's like a GPS rerouting you off a blocked road. Sure, it may feel inconvenient, but the new path leads straight to your miracle. So if something falls apart, if someone pulls away, if a door slams shut, don't panic. Ask yourself, what is this disruption freeing me from? Because here's what's really happening. The universe is creating space for clarity, space for peace, space for a sudden upgrade that you wouldn't have accepted if you were still clinging to what's familiar. And yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first. Change usually does. But it's also proof that you're no longer tolerating less than what you deserve. Action step. When this disruption hits, don't fight it. Instead ask, what is this moment teaching me? What belief, plan or person am I finally being asked to release? If this wasn't a setback, what could it be setting me up for? Then write it down, because this disruption is your clearing. It's the universe preparing you for the massive breakthrough just around the corner. Gemini, stop holding on to what's fading, because what's coming is brighter than anything you're about to leave behind. Sign number 5, the Millionaire Activation Moment. Now, Gemini, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Everything has been building to this. After all the signs, the messages, the energy surges, the dreams, the disruptions, this is where it all clicks. Between July 8th and 9th, at a moment you least expect it, while you're walking alone, sipping coffee, journaling in silence, meditating, or even just staring out the window, you'll feel it. A sudden knowing, not a thought, not a hope, not a guess, but an unshakable bone-deep knowing that something massive is about to happen. You won't need anyone to confirm it. You won't need a sign in the sky, because you'll feel it in your soul. You may hear it like an inner whisper. It's time. I was born for more. I can feel the shift. This is my moment. Gemini, this is called the Millionaire Activation Moment. It's the point where your internal vibration finally aligns with the wealthy, successful, spiritually awakened version of you that's been waiting on the other side of your fear. And here's what's wild. Within hours or days of this moment, life will start responding. An unexpected job or project will land in your lap. You'll have a conversation that opens a door. A money-making idea will hit you like lightning. Or someone will say something that wakes up a gift inside you that's been sleeping. This is when the universe shifts from teaching you to rewarding you. But, and this is important, you must act. Because if you ignore this calling, if you wait until the timing feels perfect, you'll dull the edge of the miracle. Action step. The moment you feel this deep inner shift, take one bold step toward your dream. Even if it's small, send the email, make the call, write the plan, launch the idea, say yes to what your future self is already living. This is your cosmic permission slip to stop shrinking and start becoming. The Millionaire Activation Moment is rare, but for you, Gemini, it's imminent. You don't need more time, you need more belief. This is not a coincidence. This is not an illusion. This is your divine upgrade arriving right on time. And if you accept it, the world you wake up to will never look the same again. Gemini, these 5 signs between July 8th and 9th are not just moments. They are divine messages, whispers from the universe that your transformation has already begun. You've outgrown your old story. You've released what no longer serves you. And now, you're standing at the edge of something life-changing. Maybe it starts with a message from the past, a surge of unshakable energy, a dream that feels too real to ignore, a disruption that shifts your entire perspective, or that final activation moment when your soul says, "This is it." Don't question it. Don't wait for permission. This is your sign. Say yes to the shift. Say yes to the dream. Say yes to yourself. And if any of these signs already found you, drop a comment below. I want to hear what the universe is showing you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a fellow Gemini who needs this message. Because your new chapter isn't coming. It's already here.